For the neighbors, player, we counting buttons, making layups, authentic shit, ain't wearing no makeup, real me, no cap, bitch, facts, bitch, man, they mad and they hating, no matter though, fuck 'em cause I never felt greater, let me do 'em a favor, make a dream cast form, I came up playing with Satan, I'm loving this hip-hop, this shit was so hot, making your head rock, I bet you your head bop, perfecting these rhymes until they are tip-top, perfecting these rhymes, I bet you your head bop, I'm making your head rock, it's taking me back when it was hip-hop.
Sorry, we ain't gonna have that happen again. Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Laborly, aka Cat Lee, and you have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast. Yes, you have. Guess what? Today is Fire Friday. Today is dedicated to the music of the up and coming, the unheard, those who have been heard but just want a little bit more shine. Man, it's Fire Friday. We gonna get into it today. I'm so excited. So there's a lot going on, but before I get into the nitty-gritty of it all, there are a few things that I have to say before I get the show started. First things first. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need your help. Any like, any share, any subscription is the free way for you to support this podcast. Also, if you would like to donate, it's on there. I ain't going to say it, but it's in the description above or below. It's easy to find. It's not a hard thing to do. Okay? There's so much going on, y'all. I can't even. To call in. Hold on. Let me make sure I set that up real quick. But I will be taking call-ins today. Or you can text, or you can drop a comment in the comment section, or you can ask me to drop a link, and I will. And then just know that if I do drop the link, then that means you'll be on the show. So just be prepared. Yeah. It is what it is. That's a lot going on. But I'm going to play this really quick commercial because I do it every podcast. And then I'm going to come right back and then we're going to dive into everything. I'll be right back.
Want last-minute brand design help? Get top-tier Fiverr freelance creatives at your fingertips fast with secure payments and 24/7 support. Head to Fiverr.com today and get something started. Want last-minute brand design help?
All right, yeah, I got to get the loop off of here. I forgot the loop. Sometimes I leave the loop on and I forget about it. We're not doing that today. It's off now. Don't worry. Nothing will repeat again. So there's a lot to talk about today. But before we talk about it, I said today is dedicated to the love of music. And this young lady right here dropped a song the other day, and I played it for the first time last Fire Friday, but I'm going to play it first this evening. This joint is called Like a Woman by Crystal Sharon, produced by J Funk. Let's get it. You keep my mind afloat. You keep my mind afloat. You keep my mind afloat, 'cause you know what to say. You make me feel like a woman, like a woman. You give me chills. I just wanna spoil you. I wanna spoil you. You're so surreal. I just wanna love you. How do I love it, baby? Let me count the ways. You make me feel I'm shining on my darkest days. And when you touch me, all my problems go away. You keep my mind afloat, 'cause you know what to say. 'Cause you make me feel, ooh, like a woman, like a woman. Yeah, yeah. You're so surreal. I just wanna love, I just wanna love you. You calm all my fears and take away all doubt. With you, I'm never worried how this all works out. You said just trust me. Now I wanna scream and shout. I got my man, he love me. I won't hold him down. 'Cause you make me feel like a woman, like a woman. Yeah. You give me chills. Give me chills. I just wanna spoil you. Anything you want, you don't have to ask. You're so surreal. I just wanna love you. I'm back. I'll say this. Somebody told me once that they didn't know if they can get into the show, the Friday episodes, and I'm like, you don't know what you're missing, baby, because that joint right there was fire. And I'm always gonna play music on Fridays. It's just what it is. But let me say this. So I don't know what's going on, but the whole of the United States right now is going through a winter storm, which is rare. You rarely hear that. My aunt called my mom earlier talking about, and she lives in Alabama, talking about what's going on there. Um, a lot of flights were canceled. A lot of people couldn't get flown out. Man, I don't know what's going on here where I'm at right now in Baltimore. It's freezing. Let's check the temperature and see what's the temperature now. Oh, this can't be real. Right now, my phone is saying 6 degrees. I'm trying to tell you it's cold outside. I don't know what's going on, people. But it's cold. I don't even play with the cold. Y'all see, I got my blanket on. You know, got my little heated blanket underneath. Nobody's playing with this cold weather. Nobody. And the heat is on. It's that cold outside. I guarantee you tonight when I go to bed, I'm gonna be underneath like 5 blankets. I'm not playing. It's real. Um, but anyway, I know that we want to talk about this Tory Lane situation, which we are. By now, I'm more than certain everybody knows that he was found guilty on all charges. I guess I should start with my opinion. I was very surprised. I told my sister yesterday that I did not think that they was gonna get him on one, maybe one charge, but not all charges. So imagine my surprise when they came back and found that man guilty of all charges. I'm flabbergasted, and I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't. I told y'all when the first started happening, I was tired of talking about it. I was, and I played a few clips from a few lawyers and reporters who were there, because I wanted it to be their words and not mine. I wanted it to be, what they said they encountered and not me making up stuff. That's not what I do over here. But I was shocked when I saw earlier they said, well, because we're in different time zones. So when they said at 3:15 they had came out with a verdict, I was in utter shock. I was like, what? So I waited a little while, and then they came back and they said they had the verdict, and the verdict was they found him guilty on all charges. This has me in utter shock. So the sentencing, from my understanding, happens in January, like the latter part of January. But they did detain him. He will not be coming home and waiting for his sentences. They locked his ass up immediately. So I don't know. I'm in shock. I am. I did not expect it to go that way, but it did. So I'm gonna play this video. Big shout out to Boston. Really quick. And then I'll be right back. I'll be right back, because next we're gonna get into the internet shenanigans of this Tory situation. I'll be right back.
If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Disabling or destroying smoke detectors in aircraft restrooms is a federal offense and could result in a fine.
You made me go away, but guess what? I still love you. Looking at the pitchfork in the road, had to make a choice which direction to go. Whichever path, it's gonna be a tough one. Had to run, but keep my faith, I'm God's son. Hard when you don't know what the future holds. Stay in control as my destiny unfolds. Had to look fear right in its eye. Don't you know that's a devil in disguise?
Forced out to achieve my dreams, head to head with reality. Things ain't always what it seems, no. Make a choice, they like the rest, or leave town to become the best. Either way, I'll never forget home, sweet home.
Always believed in self, never believe your lies. Crabs in the barrel try to hold me down, I survived. Killing my past is like a homicide, but I had to leave to keep my dream alive. We have a love and hate relationship since I've been gone for a while. Miss home a bit, always got a chip on your shoulder and a bone to pick. But I'm thankful, cause you made my skin thick. In every city you got haters and backstabbers. It's like that everywhere, so it shouldn't matter. Stay focused on my goal, climb up that ladder to achieve the dream that I'm after. I learned everywhere I've been through my travels, and gaining the wisdom is half the battle. And no matter where I go, where I roam, ain't no place like home sweet home.
Forced out to achieve my dreams, head to head with reality. Things ain't always what it seems, no. Had to make a choice, they like the rest, or leave town to become the best. Either way, I'll never forget home, sweet home.
for a long time. No matter where I go, always keep you on my mind. Made me who I am, put me on that hard grind. Home sweet home, yeah, where I get my pride.
Forced out to achieve my dreams, head to head with reality. Things ain't always what it seems, no. Had to make a choice, stay like the rest, or leave town to become the best. Either way, I'll never forget home, sweet home.
Tonight we are asking, where is the heat? Where the fuck is the heat? It's cold, y'all. I cannot take it, but I'm not cold. I'm warm because I got things to help me with that. But where the fuck is the heat? It's too cold outside right now. So let's get back into this whole Tory Lane situation. I prefer to start with the, because I'm messy. I can be messy, but I would rather, instead of listening to what the lawyers have to say, because you can always go read the court documents and all of that, I would prefer um, to touch on. I'm sorry, I'm a little congested. I would prefer to touch on what a lot of you know these social media people, and because it's fun that way. So we're gonna go with what people have been saying on social media. We're gonna start with Carl, the CEO, Carl Crawford first. um he's the 1501 CEO, and we want to start with him first because he has a lot vested in this situation right here. And the reason why I say he has a lot vested in this situation, well, one, him and Meg got some unresolved issues themselves. So we're gonna listen to what he has to say really quick. Hold on, let me make sure everything is right.
I'ma just sit and let this one sit. 20 something. Hey, you looking at 20 something years, 2 days before Christmas. His kids sick, his parents, her mama sick, everybody sick. I saw his daddy talking in front of out in front of the courthouse. That shit was coming from the pit. That shit was coming from the pit. I felt that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you see, I'm lost for words myself. And I don't think he won't do that much time.
So, as we can see, Carl didn't like the verdict too much either. And like I say, he has a lot vested in this situation himself because he has issues with Megan as well. They're dealing with their little woes and lawsuits as well. So and then the whole Tory getting cool with them, and they started kicking in and all that shit. I felt like he felt like something it was gonna be a different outcome. That's what I felt like. I feel like he felt like it was gonna be a whole different outcome. Again, I'm not. I mean, I'm surprised myself, and usually I don't know. I'm surprised, just a little bit shocked. But it was so much of a circus. I don't know. All right, let me just bring it back. Bring it back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come back to Baltimore real quick. Play this joint. This joint is called "Damn Right." Damn. Um, King Knox. Rich Row, Don Suave. Damn, I done lost my haul, y'all. But it wasn't big anyway. I'm gonna play this video really quick, and then I will be right back because I'm flabbergasted. I can't believe it. I'll be right back.
Damn right, I like the life I live. Damn right, I like the life I live.
I've been a stunner since a youngin' bitch, and I'm still here stunning. You could take a jab, you could catch a stab. I'ma leave you with something, cause I'm so damn cunning. Superfly, Jimmy Fly, Snucker, Hacksaw, Jimmy Duggan. I bet they ain't see it coming. I catch 'em while they mean mugging. Show a nigga the muscle, make a nigga feel the thunder, the full blast. Boy, I get on that ass, man, I don't know who they fucking with. I'm super bad, bad. Man, look at the threads, bitch, I'm about to drag, and I'ma do my dance while I'm counting up the bands. Walking to the bank, gotta stop and laugh, reminisce about the past. But the struggle make me strong though, solid and hardcore. Welcome to the gun show, that shotties and fofos. Guns of butter, baby boy, you was a JoJo. How you want it, real fast or real slow? Either way, the same result, dead as a dough, no. One shot, kill up close with a stub nose. Lay the roses down, I meet you at the crossroads. Like boom, 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 boom. Like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, D to the O to the N, let it begin. The way we killing shit, just know we always win. The way we killing beats, don't know if it will end. God bless America, forgive me for my sins. I move swiftly, I'm not around, they always miss me. I never call and barely text, I'm making moves, I rarely stress. I want more, but never less. I beat the odds, I pass the test. Yeah, I see the questions they be asking about my personal. My life been pleasurable, only like the zeros if it's left to the decimal. No lie, my whole life been the whole lie. Bullets tend to fly more than planes from BWI. Glad I escaped it, face it, gone in the making. Calling me the greatest cause the things that I created. Mr. 1998, I've been the Don since the age of 8. And ever since then, niggas had to delegate. I like the life I live, and I went from negative to positive, and it's all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
But going negative to positive ain't all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
History right here, man. We got the whole family here, you heard?
Damn right, I like the life
We got the Don over here,
Yeah, D to the
Suave.
O to the N.
We got my man Rich Rel. We got my man Dior. We in here, King Knox.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
I'm back. Oh my gosh, this shit just gets crazier and crazier. So then we have the artist of Tory Lane, one of the artists that he was going to bring out. Her name is, let's see what her name is really quick. I think it's Millie or Melly. And she had a lot to say. Basically she feels like the jury, because they heard what the witness said, which was that, oh my gosh, it was so much. But here's the thing, word on the street is that she has a little pow pow incident herself. So could one feel like she's biased? But here's what it said. Okay. Wait a minute. So she said, she said, stop texting her. Wait. Let me make sure I'm saying. Basically, she feels like the jury was biased. He had, let me get to it. All right. Several celebrities have shouted out their praises to God for the guilty verdict, while others have called out the justice system for being unjust. Among the latter is Monique Slaughter, which I'll get to what she had to say in a minute. Well, let's get to that now. Who says we need to protect Black men? Joining Monique is Tory's artist Melly, who says she stands on injustice and tells fans who don't agree with her to unfollow her. She says, stop texting her. This is not no celeb to me, Hollywood-ish to me, Tory to you, Daystar to me. Stop texting me. For a witness to say that he saw a woman shoot first and then a male take the weapon and shoot in the air, that should have been all niggas needed to know. He took the weapon from her and emptied it. He was lit, so he ain't do it taking out the magazine. But I stand on injustice. Unfollow me. Social so yeah. Okay. So she's basically, that's what she had to say. Now, like I said, word on the street is she had some issues herself with the law and weapons. And an incident where she also had a same type of weapon, well, not the same type of weapon, but had a weapon incident happen to her. So, and her injuring someone else, and that person is now paralyzed. That's what word on the street is. I don't know. Everybody's in their feelings right now. Meg's producer, Lil Jewel, he says, put that big head bomb, what time is it? Because I'm trying to put that big head bitch under the fucking jail. That's what he had to say. Of course, Benzino had to chime in because it wouldn't be right if Benzino didn't chime in. He said, paid a lawyer hundreds of thousands for a guilty verdict. Nah, fuck that. I'd have to get a refund. That's what Benzino had to say. But you know, Benzino is always going to put his 2 cents in there some kind of way. Like, he's going to put his 2 cents in there some kind of way. Just like he inserted himself in that Master P and Romeo situation. Try to add him and his daughter into it. But whatever. Let's keep it moving. This gentleman, now other people are on. Now, he got a feature recently on the Breakfast Club on their website, but I've been there. I had him first. Let's get it. Whole top changing. Let's go.
Everything around me get to change, but I gotta stay the same. Nah, fuck that. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Huh? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. I can't fake it, it ain't another way to keep it 100. That's the way that I was raised, how I do and I done it. You already know how I'm coming, I've been really running. Trying to get to the top because the bottom is nothing. Crystals the crumbs, I had nothing. Trying to turn it to something. Don't trust my money in the bank, rather put it in duffels. Money counter on the counter, hit a beat back to shuffles. That was motivation enough for different visions of money. Get in the booth and roll a leaf up, then I'ma face it. I ain't no rapper, I'm an artist, giving pictures, I paint them. If it's a pain or a party song, you feel what I'm saying? Feel that shit inside your bones, scream Freddy or Jason. I'm in love with the white girl, like the man up the Matrix. Fuck with the side to catch a plate. Tax him is basic, I got a package and a plate. On the way, that's that paper. Phones ringing, that's some money, call a play on the label. My man at Owens Mills needs smoke, I got it in flavors. This a showcase in New York and then one out in Vegas. I ain't make it out yet, but everything in the making. Timing is everything, trust me, I'm still learning about patience. I got my foot on the gas, forward fast, no braking. Just like a pit, when I grab, I'ma snatch for the ticket. I ain't letting up no more, if it's away, I'ma take it. Cause I get wicked with them words by the way that I say them. I used to sit inside my cell writing letters and music. Cigarettes, sense of boxing, every day was abuse. Parents told me don't let them break you, this the way they do it. Told everybody when I touched down, rapping for sore. I've been the same old hood with the same old troops. But truthfully, I don't feel shit like how I used to be. So stuck inside my past, try and feel out what the future be. You can feel like I changed, I feel the same mutually. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit here new to me. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit new. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it.
You said this not a brand, it's a lifestyle, real road runners. We been doing
not a brand, this shit is a lifestyle.
Camera dummy, real road runners. Hey yo! Real road runners. We done haught his ass down. We really been doing this shit.
Lifestyle. Get shit out your all the back of his head.
Get you.
We talking about big yo?
Yeah. He did just like this, dummy. He said.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm still. So let's get into what Black Twitter has to say right now. So somebody said now that jury has found that audacious garden gnome guilty on 3 felony counts. I wanted to get into that too. 3 felony counts for that shooting. Many of y'all owe Megan Thee Stallion an apology that is just as loud as the disrespect has been for the last 2 years. Black women are fucking waiting. I don't feel like I do because, like I said, I have no dog in this fight. You either, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I didn't know what happened. Secondly, I wasn't that invested. I'm only invested now because it's in the headlines. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all before, I wasn't really going to keep talking about it until the court situation came up. Now the court situation is here. It's something to talk about. There's a certain poetic justice to Tory Lanez's own defense witness being the one to convict him. People can cry conspiracy about Rock Nation. I think she's talking about his daddy because he was going in. I'm gonna let y'all hear that too. But Jay-Z, who I haven't heard say boo to support Megan, didn't put Sean Kelly on the stand. Tory's team did, and that is very true. I haven't heard Jay-Z say anything about this, but he won't say anything about this. I told y'all a while back, Jay-Z has mastered the art of I'm not saying shit. Jay-Z has mastered the art of I'm shutting the fuck up and I'm gonna just let that shit play out. It's little niggas, it's a lot of times where he could have addressed little niggas who had something to say to him. There has been a lot of times where he could have addressed a lot of people about a lot of things, but he has mastered the art of fuck it, I ain't saying shit. I'm gonna just let you fizzle. I'm gonna let that shit die out. So he wasn't gonna say anything. Tory to his son as soon as he heard, and they got not the scene from Precious. This is what Tory's about to look like when he finished his sentence. Laugh my ass off top. And they got a screenshot of his father. Listen, I'm not gonna go through all of them, but just something else, y'all. So let's move on to the next song. I am just flabbergasted. Let's go to North Carolina with it. Just join this called Tide. Well, let's listen to it real quick. See what we get here.
Hey, good, cause I don't want nothing from you. You say you wanna be comfortable, yeah. I understand, pretty woman, but listen here, I ain't waiting forever, let's make it clear. I just wanna keep and pleasing nothing else. Keep it a secret, play my role and disappear. Yeah. Fuck them other niggas, they be having you hurting. Running off on your man when his motives uncertain. I'm your peace, not the pain. Come to me when you're hurting. Cause I'm here to learn the real you was behind the curtain. I just wanna put this head on you. We even because you got a good head on you. Major seeing some funds, gon' spend this bread on you. No strings attached, I'm your best friend on the day on miss. Yeah. We both in situationships, relationships, but it don't change the way it feel. Yeah, you in my arms, I feel your drip, grip of heels. We gotta keep her secret. Yeah, don't let the fuck nigga make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll tide, roll.
Baby, you know who you are. You're my biggest light, that's why I call you my star. I don't play no games, I love you for who you are. Reminiscing times we high while in the car. Let me take you for a ride, let's go. Baby, let me get inside, I want some more. You say he don't treat you right, I said I know. Do you want a better life? I wanna know. I wanna know, girl. Cause I wanna make this shit here for show, girl. I'm tired of just seeing you on the low, girl. Don't let these fuck niggas make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll.
We both in situationships, relationships, but it don't change the way it feel. Yeah, you in my arms, I feel your drip, grip of heels. We gotta keep her secret. Yeah, don't let the fuck nigga make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll, roll, roll tide, roll. Roll tide, roll.
They roll tide, roll.
Roll tide, roll.
I am back. Yes, I am. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be over here sharing stuff while we be in the middle of the podcast. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me. But I'm not going to stick too long on this Tory verdict. I just know that he's facing a long time in prison, over 20 something years. Um, I will say I don't know why he kept bringing his baby to court with him. I mean, I guess it was for sympathy, but it didn't work. I don't think that the baby should have been there. His father is yelling that Rock Nation and Jay-Z are the reason why the verdict came out the way it is or did. It's a lot going on with that, and we're gonna see how they sentence him because we haven't even gotten to the sentencing part. We just only got to the part where they found him guilty. But let's get to another courtroom or the other side of the courtroom, so to speak. So, Philadelphia judge who sentenced Meek Mill to prison transferred to civil court due to growing concerns about her ethics and work management. So Meek Mill told us a while ago that she was on one. We didn't hold on. We didn't really oh my gosh, I hate this. We didn't really get into it like we wanted to on this podcast, but let's see what we can find out. So the judge who sentenced Meek Mill to prison is now facing legal challenges of her own. Let's see what her name is because it's a weirdo name. Sorry, no, I can't see it. It's not a weirdo name. I just can't see it. I'm a blind lady. Hold on. Let's see what her name is. Let me just go to my phone because that makes more sense. So her name is, hold on, because I'm a blind bat and y'all know I am. Let's see what we can get here. What's this lady's name? But the judge, anyway, I guess Meek Mill is not the only one. Okay, here we go. Janice Brinkley was transferred to civil court earlier this year after growing concerns about her ethics and work management. According to reports, her pending cases have been reassigned and are under review by several attorneys and judges who discovered a pattern of dubious decisions and actions, including implementation of illegal sentencing, and illegal sentencings. And remember, like he said, his lawyer and himself, they stated that, you know, the years that he was given, he was unfairly charged and unfairly sentenced, allowing sentences to continue past their maximum duration. Failing to quickly address cases remanded to her by higher courts. Earlier this year, Brinkley filed a petition asking to transfer for the transfer to be reserved, saying the reassignment raises unwarranted suspicions about her integrity and performance. She said that the last place that such shenanigans can be allowed is in her courts, where integrity must be the hallmark. Hold on. So the Pennsylvania Supreme Court reserved the petition months after Brinkley accused two Black supervisory judges, Lucretia Simmons and Lisette Sheridan Harris of Philadelphia County Court of Common Pleas, of engaging in racial and gender discrimination. Brinkley claimed that the alleged discrimination was based on race, age, and gender, but she would not go into further detail. So it's a lot to take in, but he said, man, and if you could tell by the way his case was set up, he didn't really lie. That lady is crazy. I'm going to just say that. And then let me shut up. Well, I live in Maryland, so she can't come over here and do nothing to me. But that lady is crazy. That lady is crazy. So let's get back into the music. We went to North Carolina with it. I would like to go to DC with it real quick and then come back and go back to Baltimore with it. Where we at on time? Let's get it. Truly Him.
Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Deep inside, I feel the city in my soul. Calamari in a drink, I'm up at Ben's next door. And I'ma make money to the point where it won't be no fold. This trapping music getting old, so I'm the perfect centerfold for concrete where the roses go. Moving up the toe-to pole, fighting going toe-to-toe with struggles that I didn't know. I'm breaking six to make the glow, to show you there's a different flow. The GPS that knows the road to get to where we need to go. True. Hey, I'm black and I'm proud, no apologies with it. A little Irish, little Scottish, so I'm mixing, I get it. Powhatan was in Virginia, so I'm home when I visit. Know yourself and know your wealth, I found myself, I'm committed. My granny passed from colon cancer, I should tap the blue ribbon. If she was here, she say forget it, son, go tell them you winning. Share with people that you love, you only get what you giving. Forget the hate, fill up your plate, go show your city you living. Fix your face, you woke up this morning. Add your loved ones to your prayers, cause your friends still moaning. Find the happy thoughts within you and then push up on it. I could read the negative like I was hooked on phonics. I can see how some of my brothers, they got this demonic. Our upbringing, it was different, they ain't get this knowledge. DC University, most people skip this college. And by the way, I'm truly him, most guys don't get this honest. My friends, they tell me the T, some things you wouldn't believe. So many ideas conceived, then they gave birth to the streets. I just escape on these beats, today vacation depletes. Then I get back on my mental, relieving stress with this pencil. I get aggressive but gentle, I got some knowledge I'll lend you. It just depends what you're into. If your intentions are positive, I make sure I commend you. Cause I don't know what you've been through, but it's a story we'll get to. And we don't think the same, but I won't make it an issue. The grind, it never stops, and so my hustle's a ritual. My words, they shoot like bullets, you gon' feel when they hit you. Let this different way of thinking rip and tear through your tissue. Hey, help somebody, make a difference. For your people, stay committed. Born a sinner, gotta get it. Switch it up after repentance. If you want it, go and get it. Speak your thoughts, we never timid. I'm still tripping off that picture that I seen a little image. Cause that could have been my son or daughter, dog, so with my business. I just had to share my introverted thoughts to show commitment. I just had to stop and think of the importance of our women. They the ones that help us grow and push us way beyond our limits. True, come and get a truly vaccination, dog, cause I'm the illest. Yes, sir. New and Mo and truly him, we bout to keep it independent. Lord, stop looking at your watch, cause I'ma be here for a minute. You hear me?
Yeah, big love to Truly Ham. Still doing his thing. I'm still waiting for the new, but don't you worry. When I get it, you'll have it. Okay. Yeah. So we've been doing this new thing on the show where I tell people certain things that I do. Like the last one for Wednesday was confessions, secret confessions, or anonymous confessions, and then anonymous questions. This new one, and I'm gonna switch them up and do them here and there. It's gonna be different ones. The new ones is two different ones. Describe me in 3 words. So somebody said genius, flawless, and iconic. I thank you so much. I don't know. Well, if Beyonce tell it I'm flawless. I wake up like this. Iconic, thanks. That's big. Like, oh Jesus, that's big shoes to fill. Someone else said nice, sweet, and wild. Yep, all of that, all of that. Amazing, perfect, imperfection. Nobody's perfect, so I'm definitely not perfect. But thank you, I love you. Somebody said hustler, trailblazer, and entertaining. I try. I try. I'm. That's the path I'm set on. But yeah, thanks. Hey. What else we got here? This one says crazy, humble, and mature. I try to remain humble. I got a little bit of crazy. I think everybody got a little bit crazy in them, and I try to mature. I try to stand on growth. So yeah. All right, the next one was share an opinion that'll get you canceled. Somebody said HBO Max is better than Netflix. I don't think that'll get you canceled because I ain't gonna lie. I use Netflix to go to sleep, not for entertainment. It's not necessarily something that I turn on and just be watching because they don't revamp the movies. Like they don't bring me new movies enough. So yeah, HBO it'd be something different on there, and it's probably because I don't watch HBO Max like that often. So when I do get on there, it's like, oh, this is different. So do I think that'll get you canceled? Absolutely not. Do I think it's better? That's to be debated. The next one was I love maybe with my audience. What do Kim K over here? You like who you like, you love who you love. I can't tell you who to like or love, but I'm not really a fan. Sorry. Not really a fan. So yeah, those are the ones for the night, but we're gonna do that every episode because I'm gonna keep sharing them and see what people say. I find it intriguing, so to speak. I find it very intriguing. I want to hop to some love because I want to try to get some more videos in here before we get out of here. Top 6, got to give them love first. So I'm gonna give them love first. The United States, France, Germany, India, UK, the United Kingdom, and Belgium. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I love you. I can just pinch your little cheeks. I mean, that would be improper, but just pinch your little cheeks. They are my top 6. They show me the most love across the board around the world, and I love you. I do. Other people I gotta show love to, though, because I love you all the same. They're just my top 6. Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, South Africa, Spain, Philippines, Belgium, Australia, Japan, Mexico, Ireland, Nepal, Mauritius, Israel, Canada, Hong Kong. But we're not done. We're not done. Hold on, I got more love to show, and I love it. Oh, sorry. That's my little, I don't know. It's my little song I put together. Russia. Hi, Russia. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Um, let's see. No. I already said Austria. Switzerland. Hi, Switzerland. I appreciate you for coming through and checking the show out. Hi. Turkey. I appreciate you. Where are my Turkish people? We're not done with these lessons. I need my lessons, Turkey. I'm still trying to learn Turkish. Don't pay me anymore. Austria. Hi, Austria. Hello. Kenya. Big love to you. Pakistan. Big love to you. Big love to you. Romania. Big love to you as well. I'm not done. Oh, y'all thought I was finished. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Let me just refresh this little list, and then we'll get to it. But I'm definitely not done. And this show is not over. I'm just getting to the love so I can get to some more videos. Um, the show is definitely not over yet. But I gotta show love to my peoples. And I don't ever want it to be a time where I forget to show them love at all. So let's get to it. Let's see who else is on this list. China, big love to you. Thank you, China. Shocker. Poland. Hi, Poland. Thank you for showing me the love. I love you. Tanzania. I love you. Thank you. And Venezuela, but I'm not done. I'm absolutely freaking not done. One more, and then I'm out of the list part of it. Nigeria. Hi, thank you for showing me love. I love that Africa is showing up and showing out. Let me refresh this one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But I love that Africa is showing up and showing out because y'all my peoples. Like a lot of my DNA spawns from Africa. So show a girl some love. And especially Nigeria, because I'm 27% Nigerian. Let's get it. I wanted to give y'all that list really quick so y'all can understand why this is love to me. I love when my peoples come through. All of my peoples, not just some of them, all of my peoples. And I'm going to tell you why. Hold on, we're going to get to it. Let me just skip through. I was showing some love to my daughter earlier. And because at the end of the day, I almost forgot that I put up the list. Why am I doing it like this? No, we're going to do it like this. I want to talk about that a little bit. Let me play a video really quick and find what I need to find, and then we're going to talk about my heritage a little bit. This joint is by Unk, because I want to make sure I do it right. Unk, How We Get It. Let's go.
Yeah. Nice feeling. Yeah. From the bottom which I rose, streets captured my soul. Always did what's in my heart while they did what they was told. Never playing both sides, Knoxville what I chose. New apparel for the spring, rock the Scully in the cold. This is music from the soul, way beneath the surface. It'll all be worth it, soon as you make a purchase. Clowns and hip hop, got it looking like a circus. You ain't rapping for your people, what's your purpose? No love laws, no shade, no 50 plan, no cut cars. Late night app, dip my chicken with my duck sauce. Got a fetish with that bread that I chase. Where I'm from, nobody see the struggle on my face. I walk with God every single day. I pray, blessed with the gift of right, so the message get relayed. Play with them, it's gonna be a longer day. Propose a toast for the bread that I stack along the way. This is not one time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. One time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. What's the meaning for the mug on your face, boy? Same reason why your heart full of hate, boy. I'd rather stack, not the type that like to splurge. Used to play the block heavy, then I slide to the bird. Punch the clock, used to get it off the curb. Thinking everything cool, out the gate you can serve. I keep it with the fam, don't plan to socialize. Come fucking up the vibe, that's where we draw the line. Think you know my story, but really it's more than mine. Lost the homie Tony, then Jermaine caught his time. I made my own way, like fuck what they gon' say. I'm just doing me, keep the bud in the leaf. Kick my feet up on the deck just so I can smoke in peace. Ask them how they tryin' to do it, cause I do it in my sleep. Real life, we deliver all day. Salute the real, kept it solid that I met along the way. This is not one time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. One time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. So I said I was going to get into this really quick. I am, and then I'm going to play one more video. Might run over just a smidget, but Y'all be all right. All right, so let me go through real quick all of the things that are in me that makes me the woman that I am. First of all, I am maybe not all nations, but a lot of nations. So Nigerian, I told you I was 27% Nigerian. Ivory Coast and Ghana, 19%. Cameroon, Congo, whole lot. Y'all skipping too fast. Cameroon and Congo, Western Bantu peoples, 16%, Benin, Togo, 15%, Senegal, 7%, Mali, 5%, England and Northwestern Europe, 5%, Irish, 2%, Indigenous Native American, 1%, Sardinian. And if you don't know what Sardinian is, Sardinian people come from like the near Italy in that area, in that region. Underneath Corsica. Uh huh. Basque, which is between Spain and France, and Wales. 1%. All of those are 1%. So I'm a little bit of everything. So for me to see people coming through and showing love to this podcast from all different kinds of places, I get excited. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I just get a little excited. It's like, oh, all my people's coming through. What up? They might be distant cousins or something. So I'm gonna play one more video before I get up out of here. I haven't decided what video I wanted to play though. I'm a little on the fence about which one because it's so many. Um hmm. Let's do one more from the lady. This joint is called Mr. Crystal Sharon. Let's go. I'm back. Before I get out of here, I want to say this one thing. I don't know what the hell is going on with Mall of America. It's another shootout has taken place in that joint again, and that's crazy. But anyway, let me say a few things. If you would like to be a guest on the show, you have a video that you would like us to play, if you have a suggestion, if you're looking for advertisement, it's cheap. And I gotta play a ad before I get out of here. because I was slipping today. It's Fire Friday. I play mad videos on Fire Fridays. But plus, please believe that when we come back on Monday, I'll be on point. Hit us up, ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com, ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. Know that I have full permission to play all of these videos I just played. Some I have on video saying that I have permission, and I also have written permission. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. That's an inexpensive way to support this podcast. I'll put it like that. It's the free way to do it. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. And also check out our boutique. It's on that same website. So you don't have to go far to find it. And it's a lot of great stuff in there, ladies and gents. If you're looking for clothing for your children, there's some great pieces in there for them as well. You can hit the Cash App. I'm not doing all that tonight, but you can if you would like to. And remember, we are streaming on all streaming sites. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So if you missed a part of this podcast, you can go check us out on YouTube. You can go on our Facebook page, or you can go download the podcast and check it out there as well. Before we get out of here, there's a few things I want you to know. Okay? All right, just a few things. Not many. Just a couple. Hold on. One of my joints is missing, though. First of all, check out Dior. Sign up for Dior's newsletter and receive a complimentary free gift with your purchase when you welcome you at checkout. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I don't think I put the other Fenty up here, but that'll be up here for the next go around. Yeah. Doing this. They have a new recovery gel cream. That's hit the link. It's in the description. It'll take you there. Trust me. So we also have Fenty Savage as well as one of our partners, and they have a nice little sale going on. This in the description. Hit the link. Hello Fresh. Yes, 21 meals and free shipping plus 3 free gifts. Hit the link. It's in the description. And if you like wine, flex offer from Naked Wines, $100 off of a 6-pack of wine for $39.99. The link is in the description above or below. Trust me, I'll get it together, but I'm trying to rush through because I kind of went over tonight. Now, there's a few things that I have to say. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your business, because it's not the world that we live in where you need to be minding people's business like that and all that good stuff. Just mind your business. Come here and I'll fill you in on other people's business as well as give you some, I don't like to give advice, but just give you some thoughts that run through my head. And then on Fire Fridays, on Mondays, I tell everybody's business. What and Why on Wednesdays, I tell business, but I also give those thoughts. Fire Fridays, I play music and then I tell business sometimes as well. But mind your business and come here and then mind other people's business over here and stay out them streets. Love your babies, hug your babies, encourage your babies to be the greatest of all time, the GOAT. That's all you have to do is encourage them. If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be the best pit boss, a NASCAR driver, or whatever else they do over there at NASCAR, announcer, commentator, whatever they do over there. If they don't want to work for NASA, encourage them to be the best astronaut, the best engineer, or even janitor or secretary or whatever it is they do over at NASA. But encourage them to be their great self. I'm a firm believer in that. I even try to encourage other kids that aren't my kids. They need the encouragement. So encourage them. And last but not least, stay in your fucking lane. Stay in your lane. Because you jump in my lane, you're going to get this. You don't want her. You don't want her at all. You want her. She's sweet and cuddly and cute and stuff. You don't want the other one. Or at least this one. I'm a happy girl when I'm purring. So but stay in your lane, because you jump in the lane. When you jump into other people's lanes, usually what happens is a collision. And who the fuck needs that? Nobody. Nobody needs a collision. So stay in your lane. And with that being said, I gotta get out of here. I love you guys. Please make sure, hold on, let me show some love. Somebody just gave me some like. And I like that. Oh, hi, Uncle Baba. Thanks for the like. But yeah, stay in your lane. I gotta get out of here. I do. it's about to be Christmas Eve in a couple of hours. My kid, she is in that phase now where it's Christmas Eve. She gets to the point where she wants to sleep in her room. So I'm going to take her up to her room and, do the tuck in and all that good shenanigans. Happy holidays to everybody. Have a great holiday. Whatever you celebrate, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is, happy holidays to you. And I will be doing some shows in this week coming up, so I'll say Happy New Year then. With that being said, I gotta get out of here. Bye, y'all. Bye. Gotta get out. I gotta go. I can't stay here forever, man. I ain't gonna have a voice. Bye.